teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Butler. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Green, and it's Moody in at the 3. MP, the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. From deep, MP. Rebound Detroit. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
And the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game. But the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Here's Holland. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. And it's Cunningham missing. Here's Golden State. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance. Of gaining an extra possession, so some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Ivy outside, fires the 3. The rebound by Moody.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Outside Curry. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Thompson outside. Over Moody. And again, no good by Detroit. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Curry. Moody with it. MP outside. Launches a 3. Holland with the rebound. Pistons trail by 8. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat got the job done. He came away with 34 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. It's the latest entry in what's been a string of fantastic games from him. We'll see just how long he can go, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Outside, Green. MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Duren. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Free throw good, MP. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Graham, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Here's Golden State. It's been 13 unanswered for them. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Cunningham. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
From about 16, MP no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Misses in close.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Moody passes to MP. Pass to Podziemski. Back to MP. Now here's Kuminga. And here's MP from outside. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Stewart outside. Duren, the pass to Ivy. Stewart outside. Cunningham with the ball. Moody defends. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered closely. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Kuminga, the pass to MP. The three. Outside Moody. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by with a whole new group out there. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Holland, covered by MP. Pass to Cunningham. The three is up. Cunningham with the range.
And Cade Cunningham's confidence from there is growing with every shot.
And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Hey, Brian. Things are happening for Philly in the 76ers front office as we get closer to the trade deadline. They scooped up Lauri Markkanen. He's going to be a significant perimeter threat for this team. His career has accelerated through his 20s, and so has that confidence in shooting from range and playing all over the floor. And combine that with his size and rebounding, it's easy to see how big of an asset he'll be for this new coaching staff.
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, Shams. Thanks. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Gary Payton II. MP is out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis, and it's Post in at the 5 spot. And here's MP from outside, and the three-pointer goes. MP's got 17.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Trayce Jackson-Davis picks one up.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big things.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allen. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. You look at New York, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Now here's Ivy. Moody defends. Takes the 3. Ivy's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 10. 27 seconds left in the first half. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Pistons. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Cunningham with the ball. Jackson Davis on him, and it's Cunningham missing. MP right side. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And what about you guys? Did you like to look ahead on the schedule, or did you take the one game at a time approach?
Well, I know Shaq liked to look ahead. He had to have his dinner reservations planned out way in advance.
Hey, eating well on the road is important.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Golden State Warriors. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Jalen Duren out there with Holland. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Ivy. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
MP, the pass to Green. Outside for Butler. Back to MP. Six to shoot. The 3. Good! Another from 3.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship, and he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all-time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Cunningham outside. Looking to get back on track. Okay, powers it in.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
MP no good. Pistons trail by 12. Over Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Cunningham's got 10 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to MP. Back to Butler. To the middle. MP with it. 25 points in the game from behind the arc. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by MP. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Cunningham. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 13. A minute 29 left in the 3rd. On the wing, Curry. Back to MP. The 3-ball. And again for 3.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up one more rung on the all-time. List for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade. Maybe. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 56% in this one. On the floor for the Warriors. Draymond Green is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's MP in at the point. Pass to Podziemski. Back to MP. Fires top of the key. And Reed pulls it down. Pistons trail by 18. Got a hand on it. Now Kuminga. And here's MP. Sasser defending. A nice shot by MP.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Detroit. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
MP against Schroeder. Three-pointer, Stewart. And again, the Pistons missing. The Warriors lead by 22. Outside Podziemski. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Stewart.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Schroeder. This one for three. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP. The turnaround Jay. And again, it's Golden State.
Being able to find your shots is so important, not a problem for MP on that possession.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He clearly wants to
They
talk
just
it
know
over
right
and make
dominant
sure
in the
everyone
yard
is
and not the
focused.
yard. Happy think that was there. Do all bullshit out there. Happy think that was there and make this right dominant in the yard. We down the week. Get the door but yard today. That's alright though. It will be get down now. Alright though, it will be down 100 big yard.
Moody's
Yeah,
checking
you
for
look
the
down on the
Warriors.
right.
Curry comes in for
The
Podziemski.
guy coming big yard today. That was in the middle of me. The making your right dominant in the yard and let the get the
Detroit has gone 0 for 3
right
here
on
in the
the
4th.
big yard.
Ivy outside.
And then
Back to Cunningham. Here's Holland, covered by MP. Back to Cunningham. Sinks it from distance.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Outside, Green. Here's MP. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 36 points.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Green.
Timing down. For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry with a steal. MP with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Inside. It's stolen. On the break. Here's Thompson. No good with a layup. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. That one's off. Still out of sync. Right side, Kuminga. Down low. Duren with a steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket is good.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Detroit. Now here's Thompson. Cunningham outside. Duren finds Cunningham. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin.